Hey guys, Brian here again. I'm back with a keto update for you guys. So what I've decided to do is switch it up a little again. As you know or may not know, I started a keto, the 365-day keto transformation video slash series that I wanted to do over the next year. But this week, going through it, I was sitting and thinking about it, and I thought it would be a better way to touch base with you guys and update you guys and show you some new products, and even once in a while make a recipe or two or a snack or two that's low carb, no sugar, and also show you some keto hauls that I did. After the weigh-in right now, I am going to do both of those things. I am going to show you my keto haul from BJs and Publix from yesterday, and I'm also going to make a real quick fat bomb, and I'll go more into that later. But the link, I will put the link here for my first keto video. And yeah, I just wanted to update you guys weekly. I think that would be a better way to interact and stuff. So I'm about to go weigh in right now. Eyad just got home, so he's gonna hold the camera as I weigh in. I have resisted the urge to, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even think about weighing in like I usually do. I have a scale here, and my mind was totally off the scale. I'm happy about some things I did this week. I'm not happy about some things I did this week. I definitely got more water in, but I'm unhappy that I didn't get enough water in. I want to hit a daily goal of 1 gallon a day. I haven't reached that just yet. Secondly, I did, for the most part, have my meals be low carb, no carb, and drinks be very low sugar. But we were at the beach the other day, Daytona Beach, and we'll put that link here. And we're having a good time, and actually had a cupcake from a friend. Very delicious cupcake. But yeah, you know, I took it, and what I'm learning with this, and when I did it last year, is that, you know, if you go off the way of eating once in a while, to not trash the rest of the day, and to not think so negatively about it, you just bounce back. And personally, I think it's okay to like carb cycle a little, to have a little bit more carbs one day and then less carbs the other day. But I had that cupcake on the beach, but then the rest of the day it was smooth. And I got some good cardio in, which is another thing that I was happy about this week. Got some good cardio in, was swimming at the pool and Daytona Beach. I'm unhappy with my cardio because I want to start doing it daily. Last year, when I lost the 50 pounds that I mentioned in my first video, I had the theme parks to walk around all day, and the theme parks are slowly opening, which is great because I do want to hit them up, and I do want to start exercising, walking around the parks, and having a great time. But for now, yeah, that's been a little lacking. So I want to incorporate maybe a little yoga at home. That way, the cardio is not so dependent on closures or even the weather. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with the week. Normally, it takes me a couple of days to a week and a half, sometimes 2 weeks, to start adjusting to the way of eating. So what that means is I will make adjustments, but I won't be really as perfect or as where I want to be until I get over that hump. And for me, that's the hardest part, getting over that couple of days, that week, that 2-week hump of doing it. But I think I'm fairly okay with what I did this week, but I want to incorporate more of those adjustments over the next week. So I'm gonna go in right now, and let's just get this started and go weigh myself. So I'll see you in 1 second. Okay. Over here.
419, you lost 3 pounds.
Okay, very cool. All right, so I was telling them outside that I felt like I did okay this week. There were some things I could have done a little better, and it usually takes me a couple days in a week to adjust to everything and finally just kick everything out of my system. So yeah, I'm happy with that loss. I know it's probably water weight in the beginning, and a little bit of the exercise that I got in with the swimming, like I mentioned. But yeah, thank you, sir. So yeah, that's a good first week. So I'm just gonna get the camera adjusted. I'm gonna be back in 1 second with the Publix BJ's keto haul. All the stuff that I got yesterday. I did it. I forgot to bring my camera when I was at the store. I thought, oh, this would be kind of cool to document some of the stuff I'm using on a keto diet. This is not all the staples, and things vary throughout my way of eating. But there are certain items in here that are always, I think, a must-have to have on keto. So let's take a look. So we'll start off with, obviously, we have ground beef. We have hamburgers here, very low carb, high in fat, very low carb, and no sugar. Same thing here with the hot Italian sausages. I just stick these in the air fryer for a quick snack. They get real nice and crispy. I have some turkey burgers. I have another staple in the keto diet, heavy whipping cream. This has next to, it's high fat, but it has next to no carbs in it. And I have coffee. I don't go for all that milkshake type stuff you could get from Starbucks, you could easily get. So I buy these little mini cold brews, black and unsweet. And I will put a dash of heavy whipping cream in there, and also these keto syrups that come in different flavors. For sauce, you know, a lot of people on keto do use Rayo's homemade, and it is a very good sauce. It only has, let's see, this one only has 5 carbs per serving, which is pretty high still, but use sparingly, it's good. But there are, I'm looking for cheaper sauces out there that are low in carb. I'm sure they're out there. This is a big thing and highly debated on the keto diet. Some people love these, some people hate these. These are kind of hard to find, but they are coming out more and more at different stores. It's Rebel ice cream. This one's actually kind of a sherbet with cookie dough and cookies and cream. This whole pint is 5 net carbs per pint. This is 7 and 8. They vary, but it's definitely a good alternative. Obviously, to ice cream. More sausages here with a big stick of pepperoni that I like to have with cheese. These are all no carb. We have 2 big packages of cheese. What you'll notice here is a lot of cheese. I like cheese in general, which is kind of good on the keto diet because you are allowed to have cheese. Of course, everything is in moderation. We have this mozzarella string cheese snacks. These are about 1 carb each. The slices of cheese, these are from BJs. These are less than 1 carb per serving. These cube cheeses, very good for snacking, just on its own, or maybe with some protein. These are no carb. I tried this pimento cheese for the first time. I haven't tried it yet, but I bought it for the first time. I heard good things about it. It's a good dipping snack, and it's only 1 carb per serving. These I've had before, the rotini singles with the mozzarella and pepperoni. Again, great snack to have, just handy around the house. And these are, let me head into some of the big things here. So for me, my problem with my way of eating in general is I get a lot of carbs from drinks, actually more than food. Sweets and drinks, I would say, where a lot of my carbs come in. So I use these sparingly. I use these when I need a little pick-me-up, the sugar-free Red Bulls, the Bang energy drinks. Okay, again, I think these are dangerous to have a lot, but I only have them sparingly once in a while. These are no carb, no sugar. A big thing that I found is Zevia. Now Zevia is soda flavored with stevia. Let me get some of the macros on here. It's low carb, low sugar. Okay, 0 down the line. Again, is it more nutritious than just having water? No, but it's definitely better for you than just having straight up soda. Over here we have a big batch of breast, chicken breasts, Tyson chicken breasts. It's always good to have on hand. And these staples, if you're baking or even if you're cooking, the staples to have on a keto diet, we have coconut flour here. We have almond flour. When it comes to the sweeteners, we have erythritol. Okay, we have this in granule form and also confectioner sugar. And then we have Swerve. These sugars are becoming more and more popular and more available for you guys. So I have a brown sugar Swerve, and have a confectioner sugar Swerve and granule. Okay, those are all excellent to use in baking. So I know that was a lot of info, guys, but when I do these videos weekly, these are some of the things I'll be cooking with. And today, in a couple minutes, or the next few seconds, I am going to cook, well, not cook, really, it's really no bake, no cooking. I'm gonna make for you a fat bomb. Hey guys, I'm back again. I promised I'd show you guys a little fat bomb recipe I saw on YouTube. So I promised you I'd make that for you at the end of this video. Full disclosure, I am making this for the first time. I saw this on YouTube this week, and it stuck out to me because it looked really delicious. So what this is a buttercream fat bomb. It is a chocolate buttercream fat bomb. You don't have to include the chocolate if you don't want that. What you're going to need is vanilla flavoring, vanilla extract. You're gonna need some type of sugar substitute. She didn't specify. Which one to use in particular, so I'm using erythritol, the granular one.
We got this from where? Publix?
Amazon.
Amazon. Okay.
Amazon. But you could also use the monk sweetener. You can use Swerve. You can use stevia, which I don't like to use. You are going to need a stick of butter. Okay.
Room temperature, right?
Yeah, she suggests that you take the stick of butter and the cream cheese to room temperature. I have Philadelphia cream cheese here because the ingredients are the best for that cream cheese, and it's usually the lowest carb cream cheese you'll find. And I also have Lily's dark chocolate baking chips, very low in carb. Another keto staple for people who bake. This is optional, you don't have to add it. I'm gonna play around with it and add it. I've never melted chocolate before, so I'm gonna try that out. You need a good mixer, spatula. I think we'll sit. I wanna give this lady credit. Sherry Lynn. So she has a YouTube channel.
Link below.
Yeah, we're gonna post a link below. Sherry Lynn is someone just randomly I saw on YouTube when I was just ketoing fat bombs and different types of fat bombs recipes. So type one. So what she says is to take the whole brick of cream cheese, softened, room temperature. Put the trash here. Whole stick of butter. Oh dang.
Oh dang.
Okay, and she said just to start mixing that and start on low so it doesn't go all over the place. So guys, you have to bear with me. This is my first time doing this, so if this comes out horrible, we're gonna blame her. Okay, so let me put this on low. Oh my goodness. That looks good. That looks good already. That looks too fast. I think this is just the base of just simple buttercream recipe, like for icing. But this looks good. I'd say after a little while to stop and to come in and just scoop down the sides a little.
In the spatula?
Yeah, well, with your finger. Just to get it in the middle, I guess. And she does suggest at this point adding, well, let me do this first, the dry. 2 tablespoons of sugar substitute. Okay, erythritol is a sugar alcohol, so although it says there's 4 carbs in here, it's a sugar alcohol, so it just balances out. There's really no carbs in here, which is why a lot of people use it. And she said 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. So let's see how this works out. I guess you can't, right? I mean, you can't harm it adding too much vanilla.
I usually add extra, but that's just me. I'm a dessert guy, but I always add extra.
I am a dessert guy, so let's try it out. You can't hurt, right? A little extra. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. And I'm gonna take the spatula out and mix it one more time. Let's get into it. All right, so that's it. So what we're gonna do now, I should have said at the beginning, have just a little like baking sheet or cookie sheet, and have wax paper or parchment paper measured out, because you are going to put this on here into the freezer and freeze it. Now she suggests, this is what I'm afraid of, because it might get a little messy. So she suggested using a 2-spoon method, like taking out and just doing it like that. So let's see how many we could make doing it. Okay, so that was pretty much all the ingredients out here. It made 12 for me. This is generally about 1,600 calories on its own without the chocolate. If you use Philadelphia cream cheese. If you use another brand cream cheese, it might come out to different macros. But these are 1,600 calories altogether. So what I'm gonna do now is pop these in the freezer for about 45-50 minutes, and I'm going to show you what they look like when they come out. These guys in here. Hi. Looking good so far, so we'll check them when they come out. I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, it's about roughly an hour later. I'm gonna go check on the cream puffs now, the butter cream puffs in the freezer. So let's take a look, see how they came out. Okay. Nice. Well, let's see, because I'm hoping they don't stick, but I think the wax paper. Oh, okay. All right, they're hardened pretty well. The last phase in this is to take the Lily's dark chocolate chips, or any dark chocolate chips of your choosing, because they usually have some fiber in there, and they're low in carbs and sugar. So I'm gonna put it in for, we have to melt these down. Normally when I see people do these on YouTube, they do add a little heavy whipping cream, but she didn't do that, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna follow the recipe to the T. So I'm gonna put this in for 30 seconds.
See, I would add a butter or something to it.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Some type of fat to make it a little creamy, but she didn't. So I'm gonna follow the recipe to the T.
Follow mine.
Okay. Remember, if it doesn't work out, we blame her. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just again, just so you know, this recipe is from Sherry Lynn on YouTube. We'll provide the link below. And listen, if you try these, let us know what variation. Have you tried these before? What variations you would do on it? Or stop by her channel and let her know that you tried out her recipe. Okay, so let's see. So she said, okay, to mix it around a little.
Are they sticky or?
It's a little sticky, not really that melted.
Okay.
We're gonna have to put them in one more time. 30 seconds. We could cut that here.
Give me a cover photo.
Huh?
Give me a cover photo.
Well, I'm kidding. All right. Now we're getting somewhere a little. Oh yeah, that's what we want. That's what we're looking for. Let's see. Come on. Okay. I don't know why this is coming out like lumpy, and now it's starting to. That's it. I gotta add this. I feel in my gut I have to. I don't know, man. Listen, this might be a disaster. Yeah, it looks like a disaster. Listen, I'm being real. I am not a professional. Okay, can you get any more in there?
Well, I would start.
Don't even. Don't even. I swear to God. Okay.
That looks good.
That looks good. This looks like roadkill. Okay, so listen, this is real time, full disclosure. I am going to give up on this now for the video. It's not a necessity. I'm gonna try them out and see. So normally if this became more liquidy, and please, if you're watching this and you're screaming at the camera or the video, let me know what I did wrong below. Let me know what I can do better with this. You okay, Ian?
Well,
Ian's giving the most disgusted look on his face. So, do you want to at least try? What I would normally have done with the chocolate, by the way, is drizzle it on some of these. You could take 2 spoons and drop it in and coat everything in chocolate and just leave some of them plain. So, do you want to at least try one of these?
yeah, I would like to try it without chocolate.
All right, I want to get your reaction.
I'm not a fan of chocolate.
All right, so this kind of worked out anyway. So try it. Let's go pick one.
Okay.
Now.
This one. All right. It's soft. I can feel it.
You think you got me for?
Why is it salty?
Is it salty?
Maybe it's the cream cheese.
Yeah.
Did you use salted butter? Yes, you did.
She used salted butter.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's not bad.
Look at you trying to call me out.
No, it's not bad. I just think. Okay, I want to dip it in chocolate now. I don't like chocolate, so all right. So I'm gonna dip it in chocolate. Let's see. Much better. But my opinion, instead of dark chocolate, I'll use milky chocolate.
Yeah, but the point is milky chocolate like ups the carbs.
This is actually not bad.
Yeah.
I like it. This is good. I like it. Yeah.
Really?
I would definitely add some milky chocolate, something sweet.
All right, so I'm gonna try it now. I taste the sweet part of it. There's like a cheesecakey cream cheese taste to it. I like it. I would make them again because I definitely do like it. It's not bad. I'm a little bummed the chocolate didn't come out the way I wanted to, but hey, you know, I'm gonna keep all the imperfections in here, and as we go along. Yeah, if you want to check out the recipe, see if you guys can make it. Let me know what I did wrong with the chocolate. Leave any tips down below. Just, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, and just please let me know what I did wrong. Because I am not, I'll state it again, I'm not a professional. I'm learning some of these recipes in real time as we go. So any help would be appreciated. So, all right, guys, so that wraps it up here. I'll see you guys next week for the next weigh-in.